At this time, can we please have all of the judges back to their panel? All judges, please make your way back to the panel. Here's your last look at all of these beautiful ladies. Let me hear it one more time. So we're going to start with our first subtitle award, which is Miss Teen Talented. Any guesses? And the Miss Teen Talented is Alicia! We will be right back. We'll come back to Miss Talented. Let's do Miss Teen. Beautiful face. And it goes to Karishma. Giving the sash to Karishma. Next award is Miss Congeniality, and it goes to Trishika! Now, we go back to our Miss Teen Talented, and it is Brianna! Congratulations to all of our subtitle winners. One more round of applause. And thank you to all of our team contestants. May we request that our top 5 please stay on stage, and everyone else, thank you so much. Navya. I know you're bonding with Addie. Yeah, it's my favorite. Okay, yes. Are you ready? Yes. To give them the question and they will come up with an answer. The hardest part, yes. The worst part, but the best part for all of us. All right, do you want to start or do you want me to start? Sure, you can start. Go ahead. All right. Hello. So your question, Rihanna. Give me a minute. So tall. Okay. Your question, Rihanna, is, do you think sports are an important part of school?
Thank you for the question. Good evening, everyone. I believe that sports are a very important part of school. This depends on each individual child, because we know today that everyone here is unique. Everyone is their own person, and that uniqueness can only shine through when you take charge as the leader of your own life. So if sports are your thing, then so be it, and shine your best in school. And as we've seen today, there are so many talents that everyone is special in their own way. So yes, I believe sports can be very important in school. Thank you.
Great answer. Let's move on to contestant number 26. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what your question is. Your question is, what is your favorite travel destination in the USA and why?
Thank you for the question, and good evening, everyone. I have a very deep passion for traveling around the world and seeing new things. Since a very young age, my parents have taken me to at least 50 different cities around the world, and I've been exposed to many different cultures, but nothing can compare to where my roots come from, which is India. I would travel to India if I could travel anywhere in the world, because I believe that there's no place better to learn than where your roots come from, how they became that way, and why who you are today. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have contestant number 2, Akshita. Are you ready for your question? Akshita, your question is, what is your definition of success?
Thank you for this question. Success to me is not defined by numbers or words. Success to me is how I attain my goals. My goal is to become a pediatrician, to go to UF, the top 5 public university in the nation. And my biggest success is when I give back to the community through the American Red Cross. As the current youth engagement lead of the American Red Cross, I work with the organization to give back to the community through natural disaster recovery. And I have been able to help many families recover from natural disasters. And when I grow up to be a pediatrician, I hope to continue working with them with more efficiency and give free healthcare to those that are in need. And when I attain that, that is when I will truly feel successful. Thank you.
Thank you, Akshita. Okay, next up, Asha. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what your question is. Your question is, what do you think is unique about Indian culture and why?
Thank you so much for that question. I think something that makes Indian culture very unique is how diverse it is. I know that India is such a big country with so many different dialects and just cultures. And one thing that makes India diverse is dance. Dance helps connect us to our culture. The talent I just got to perform, I performed in front of children at community hospice. And as the president of my school's PTA club, it is my goal to bring care and comfort to those kids. And by performing that dance, not only could I show them this beautiful culture, but I could understand their stories as well. That's why I think India is special, because it is so diverse. Thank you.
All right, we have our final top 5 team contestant. Are you ready, Karishma?
Oh yeah.
All right, Karishma, your question is, contestant number 7. Karishma, your question is, who is your role model and why?
Thank you for the question. And first of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out here today and set this up. You guys are so amazing, and we wouldn't be here without you. And that being said, my biggest role model is my mom, because not only is she the kindest person I've ever met, but she's also super smart, and she actually got into Cornell and didn't go. Not a choice I would make, that's pretty cool. And she has sparked my scientific inquiry since I was a child, and she's always giving to people, and she is so patient, and I really admire who she is as a person, because she always keeps going. And the one thing I aspire to do is help people like she's helped me. And I want to be a psychiatrist, and I think that mental health is really the main root for that kind of change. Because my mom's unconditional support has made me who I am today. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that wonderful answer, Karishma. And thank you to our top 5 teen contestants on completing the Q&A round.
So that was our team round. Now let's welcome all of our Mrs. contestants back on stage so that we can give out their subtitles.
While we have the Mrs. contestants coming onto the stage, I'm going to bond with my friend Addie over here. Addie, can you come closer to the stage? Hi Addie, welcome back. What has been your favorite part of the pageant today?
Seeing everyone like bond together, like the Miss, they were all supporting each other by holding hands. The teams, they were supporting each other, like, you got this, you're the best. And for the Misses, they were like so nice to each other. That's just like the best part.
Addie, were you given a script to talk today?
No,
This is all coming out of your mind right now.
just roll off the top.
You're incredible, Addie. So we have all of our Mrs. contestants on the stage.
Yes, we do. All right. So we're going to start with Mrs. Talented. And it goes to Nilanjana.
We have our reigning Mrs. India Worldwide second runner-up, giving the sash to our winner.
Congratulations. Next up we have Mrs. Catwalk. And it goes to Shivani. And our last Mrs. Subtitle Award is Mrs. Congeniality. And it goes to Raksha. Congratulations to you. Now, just like last time, we're requesting that the top 5 of Mrs. stay back. And the rest of you, thank you so much for being here.
Contestants, could you please come back a little bit? Back up, ladies, just a little bit. Perfect. Are you guys ready for your Q&A round? Nadia, you can start off this one.
Okay, I'll start. Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right. So let's see what your question is. Your question is, what is the most important Indian value you will give to your children and why?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mona from Texas, and thank you for the question. The most important Indian value that I will give my kids is respect. I sincerely feel that respecting your elders and even people that are your age is critical in your success as an individual, in your personal goals, and your professional goals. In order to be successful in your career, you must respect people, and in order to be successful in life, you must show respect to others. Because in India, we show respect to everybody. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Akshi, contestant number 1. Are you ready for your question? Yes. Akshi, your question is, how would you respond to a person who believes that pageants are not a good influence for young women?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the question. I believe my journey has really taught me what pageants really are to the world. What people see from the outside are pretty dresses on stage, but what you don't know is the journey that we go through. The journey teaches us how to not be competitive in a competitive environment. We all ladies here love each other today. We're friends, we've learned so much from each other, and we've grown. So this pageant has taught me that I would have never learned from any other platform. So this is what I would say to someone who says pageants are not good for women, that pageants have changed lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Akshi.
Okay, now we move on to contestant number 9, Harini. Let's see what your question is. Some fans in the audience. Okay, your question is, what lessons have you learned during the pandemic?
Thank you so much, Navya, for this question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This question, it means a lot to me because during pandemic, my life altered. I met the love of my life during pandemic. And I would say, it taught me that life is short and you need to jump into the right decisions. And you need to care for every person next to you, irrespective of caste, creed, and gender. Because we were taught that morbidity is everywhere and humanity survives above everything else, and that even we have to protect our children from much more than there is. Pandemic taught me to be humble, kind, and loving. Thank you so much for this question.
Next up, we have Mrs. Shika. Are you ready for your question? Shika, your question is, if you are given $1 million to give to a charity, which charity would you choose and why?
Thank you so much for the question. Good evening, judges and audience. If I get $1 million to give it to a charity, I have been associated for a long time as Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. When a girl is educated, a woman is educated in a home, every man on this earth would be educated. So I would totally give it to that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your answer, Shika.
And last but not least, contestant 11, Indu. Are you ready? Okay, let's see. Your question is, what is your biggest accomplishment?
Thank you, honorable judges and distinguished guests. My biggest accomplishment was last month when I did, as I'm a real estate agent, and I did 4 transactions in a month. Along with it, I also won the Miss India DMV title. That was my biggest accomplishment, and I'm hoping that by answering this question, I'm gonna win this title as well, and I have won all of your hearts over here. Thank you.
Thank you. We thank all of our top 5 contestants, and we'll see you for our crowning. Thank you. To invite all of our Miss contestants back on stage to announce their subtitle awards. Should we get started?
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Our first subtitle is Miss Bollywood Diva. Miss Bollywood Diva goes to Radhika! Our next subtitle is Miss Beautiful Face. Miss Beautiful Face goes to Tanisha. Next up, we have Chairman's Miss Professional. Any guesses? Chairman's Miss Professional goes to Nikita.
The award for Miss Catwalk. Miss Catwalk goes to Mira. Miss Talented, and it goes to Alicia. We have Miss Congeniality, and it goes to Sadhana.
Yes, thank you so much for this. Good luck to all of you.
Now I would like to introduce Mr. Ganga Mukawali to please come onto the stage to conduct the Q&A round for our Miss contestants. So while he's making his way backstage, can I please have the top 5 Miss contestants step forward? Thank you to the rest of you ladies for your beautiful, beautiful performance today. Mr. Ganga Mukawali is a CPA by profession and has been the official CPA for IFC for many years. Along with his practice, Ganga is very active in the Indian community, from organizing Indian Heritage Games at the NBA, which honors Indian culture by recognizing the influence of Indians in the nation's stream sports. Ganga is also the past president and present president of the advisory board member of Heart and Hand for the Handicapped, which helps the many differently able children in India and in the USA. Let's welcome Mr. Ganga Mukawali.
A round of applause for these lovely MCs here, yes. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And good evening to all you lovely young ladies. I guess I'm going to put you on the test here. And they all are waiting for this. How are you guys? Good? Oh, you already know who the winners are? They're all, of course they are. All of them, indeed. The lady here says they're all winners. A round of applause for everybody who participated in this event. It's not easy. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, and I truly appreciate your sentiment. Okay, so I know the previous round of questioning was a question was asked. I'm going to let you pick the question, so it's random. So it's your choice. So what I will do is I'll go in any different order, just to keep it going, right? So I'll go with you first. You have a choice of picking any of these animals, and then I'll read the question twice for you. That's the one. Okay. It's only fair, right? Okay. If you can step forward a little bit so the judges know who the question is to. There are so many pageants in this world. What makes Miss India USA, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary, different from the others? Again, I'll repeat that. There are so many pageants in this world. What makes Miss India USA, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary, different from the others?
Thank you for that question. Miss India USA is a prestigious pageant which allows me a platform to represent who I am as an Indian American. Being born in India but raised in America, it allowed me to really appreciate both cultures. This platform allows me to represent and make all my Indians here in America, there in India because I'm not there anymore, and everywhere proud. This platform allows you a stepping stone to get into way bigger things. So thank you.
Thank you. Yes, you can applaud. You can applaud. You know what applause does? Applause does is gives them courage and confidence. Don't be shy. Thank you. And applause is free. Please. Okay. I will do this. I think I'm going to go with you. Judges, you're noticing the sash and which contestant it is, I'm assuming, correct? Okay. If you can step forward, here's your choice. Okay. May I? Again, I will repeat the question twice. It's an interesting one. Who is your favorite Bollywood actor? Male or female, and why? Who is your favorite Bollywood actor, male or female, and why?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, honorable judges, and thank you for the question.
My favorite Bollywood actress would have to be Priyanka Chopra. And I think Priyanka Chopra is not just someone who can be labeled as an actress. She represents so much more, and she has broken so many barriers for each and every young, brown Indian woman. She stands as the first leading successful Bollywood actress. She's a philanthropist, and she's an amazing activist who's done so much for us. And I think she's proving us every time that Indian women have great representation, and we have the power to be anything we want. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Sanjana. Thank you. Okay, as we move along, let's jump over to you. You have a choice of 3. Okay. You have to keep it interesting, right? Okay. This is a good one too. Thank you. See, co-directors, thank you. So the judges know who the contestant is. What is the essence of a woman? What is the essence of a woman?
Thank you for this question, and thank you so much, judges, as well as the audience, for being here today. There is a saying in Sanskrit, Stay Devaha, Stay Pranaha. Woman is God, woman is life. This is the essence of a woman. We all come from a woman, therefore we should thank her for our lives. Women teach us how to love. We are strong and we are powerful. This is the essence of a woman, and it's time that we all realize it. Thank you so much.
Thank you indeed. Thank you. And now, I have 2 more questions and 2 more contestants. I think I will go to you. You have a choice between the 2. Okay. There you go. See, she followed the cue. What qualities do you look for in a would-be husband? I tell you, these questions are interesting. What qualities do you look for in a would-be husband?
Thank you for the question. Good evening, everyone. The qualities I would look for in a would-be husband would be someone who values my independence. I'm a strong woman who loves to be unique, value myself, venture out, try new things, and I would want a husband who supports me in everything I do and uplifts me, and values my true confidence. Thank you.
Watch out, would-be husbands. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, there's only one question left, and only one contestant, right? And I'll go ahead and read it for you. There you go. Should teachers and students be friends on social media? Should teachers and students be friends on social media?
Thank you for that question, and good evening, everyone. Good evening, judges. I believe that teachers and students have a very unique relationships. Parents raise children. Teachers are not blood relatives, but they have such a huge role in every student's life. Certain values that we learn from a young age are from our teachers. I believe that as long as one is knowledgeable enough to identify a negative relationship or anything that is unhealthy, having a social media friend with a teacher is not at all a problem. I believe that that allows the student another way to converse with their teacher who can help guide them. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful. A round of applause for all of them. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You guys win. Andy, what do you think? Did a good job? Did a good job. This kid, by the way, has a future. This kid has a future. All right, ladies, wonderful job. Thank you so much. May I now ask you to... Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ganga. So now we have my little friend who I've been talking to this entire night. Addie, are you ready, Addie?
Addie will be performing for us tonight. So let's give him a huge round of applause. I have a lot of words to say about you. Can I talk about you really quick? Okay. How about you stand in the center while I talk about you? He already has so many fans. How do you feel to be so famous at the age of 8?
I'm sorry, okay.
How do you feel now that you're famous at the age of 8?
I feel good.
Alright, so next to me here we have 8-year-old Addie Papa, a Prince of Seattle and a Netflix selected actor, and as per Netflix director, she has not seen a 7-year-old, 8-year-old kid now, right? That much confident in front of the camera, and this was but surprise because Addie was who was selected for acting in Bollywood when he was 3. Let's give it up for Addie! Addie loves to dance, and this boy can make anyone his fan within a short amount of time, and we are all your fans now today. I'm sure you all will agree with me after seeing his performance, so here is Mr. Addy! Do you need a mic for your performance, Mr. Addy?
I just want to say thank you for everyone for being here today. You're supporting everyone, and I would mostly like to thank the judges and Mr. Karmakranti because he let me be on the stage today. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be on the stage. And I would like to say for the team, Mrs. and Miss, you all did a great job. No matter what, you didn't get a sash, you did not get a crown, who cares? You all are winners! And that's final!
Addy, can we take a selfie with everyone? How about you turn around?
Audience, get ready for the ultimate selfie with Mr. Addy.
Alright, Addy, the stage is yours! applauding you. How does that make you feel?
Very.
Thank you so much for your wonderful performance today. Okay. I was definitely not like that when I was 8 years old. I wish I was like that when I was 8 years old. But now moving on, we have the reigning Miss Teen India USA 2021, Navya Pineville, who will be on the stage, will be coming up onto the stage to give her farewell speech and take her final walk as the reigning queen. Let's give it up for Miss Navya!
Thank you, everyone. I don't know who put me after that act. There's nothing that can beat that. But namaste, everyone. I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you're eager to see who the winner will be. And I also know that you have heard a lot of quotes today, but I want to leave you with one more. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. With this quote, I began my pageant journey. Standing right here, I said the same exact quote, and it is my honor to be back here in this same spot, crowning the next winner. I'm so excited to see who it is. The moment that this sash was placed across my heart, my life took a turn for the better. During my reign, I tried my absolute best to embody the title to the fullest. Miss Teen India USA. Miss the feminine energy within me. The teen, our upcoming generation. India, our rich culture. And of course, USA, the opportunistic and optimistic side of myself that our country stands for. I have to thank Dharmatma Uncle and Neelamani and my IFC family for the opportunities. I've gained so much from this pageant, it is more than I can explain. I want to thank my Michigan family, my directors, Mira and Mukali Begi, and my entire Michigan family. You hear them, that's how supportive they are of me. I especially want to thank my family who has continually and selflessly supported me through my journey and many more to come. Especially my mother who tirelessly makes sure she's at my side at every step she's with me. And lastly, I want to thank all of you for being here and cheering on these contestants. Your support is their biggest blessing. Even though my reign is complete, I will continue to serve my communities for days to come. Namaste and thank you.
Navya! So many fans for you today, but it is my honor to be awarding you with this plaque for successfully completing your reign. This is my Michigan baby. Please give her a round of applause for successfully completing her reign. All right, are we ready for the most awaited part of the evening? Are you ready? Are we ready, audience? All right, so let's welcome all of our top 5 contestants, starting with our teen top 5. A round of applause for all of our top 5 teen contestants! Now let's welcome our top 5 Miss contestants onto the stage. Teens, could you please squeeze a a little bit more together. Now let's welcome all of our top 5 Mrs. contestants onto the stage. Ladies, can you please back up a little bit? Are my Miss contestants, please back up a little bit. Thank you very much. These are our top 5 contestants. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Now we will be starting with our top 3 winners from the teen category. And the crowning and sashing will be done by our reigning Miss Teen India USA, Navya Pinegol. Thank you. We love siblings. Ready? Our second runner-up, Miss Teen India USA, goes to Akshata! All right. We have some holding hands here in the audience because we're very stressed right now, apparently. Our winner, our new Miss Teen India USA is Saki Jia!
the Mrs. winners. A lot of excitement. Are you guys excited? Okay. There's a little nervousness there. Okay. So our second runner-up for our Miss category, Mrs. category. Say it again. Our second runner-up for our Mrs. category is Harini! Goes to Mona! H.R. Shah onto stage. Are you all ready? Any guesses? All different names. We also welcome Mrs. Swati Vibal. All right, now is the moment. The winner, Mrs. India USA 2022 goes to Akshi! Now we move on to our Miss category. These girls are looking so beautiful. Okay, let's get started. So our second runner-up is Sanjana! Okay, the moment that you've all been waiting for.
Our Miss India USA 2022. 1, 2, 3,
They're more welcome to join us on stage for some photos. Thank you, everyone.